Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here doing my second ever Stitch Fix unboxing, and if you guys haven't seen my first video or you don't know what Stitch Fix is, I'll link my first ever video down below and you guys can see the process there. But more or less, it's a subscription service that you sign up for and you get a personal stylist, and she's going to recommend 5 different pieces for you, and it could be everything from clothing to like athleisure to accessories, whatever. So your social media platform, she looks at like your Pinterest boards, she looks at like what your style profile is on the Stitch Fix website. One of the suggestions I had for my stylist was I wanted more budget-friendly pieces to build my wardrobe around, because the first box that I had, like the retail value was something like $300, which I certainly don't have, and I know most people my age don't have that kind of luxury to go spend that kind of money on. And even with the buy 5 25% discount code, it still was going to be something like $250, which to me is just a little astronomical. So I suggested to my stylist more budget-friendly pieces, things that are a little bit cheaper, not cheaply made, but cheaper on the spectrum of price range. And I have to say that my stylist this month, Amber, did a phenomenal job. She hit everything just perfect how I wanted it. A couple of the pieces were still a little overpriced. However, it was a heck of a lot better than the first month that I had. So in my Stitch Fix this month, it has my little list here, and the subtotal was $238, but if I were to buy all 5 pieces, it would have had a 25% discount, which would have brought it down to about $158, including the styling fee that I pay out every month, which is $20. This month's box was a lot cheaper, and I love the items a lot more in this box. But if you guys want to see what is inside my Stitch Fix this month, then keep on watching. The first piece inside our Stitch Fix I pulled out this month was the accessory piece, and this is the street level Jacey striped reversible tote, and this retails for $62. Now, this bag is huge. Like, I am not the biggest fan of tote bags, just because I'm not one of those accessorizers. Like, I will make sure my outfit is on point, but when it comes to accessorizing, I'm not that strong and I'm not that good at accessorizing. I'm not one of those people who have 16 million handbags in their closet and like switches out their bags. Like, I'm very practical and I'm very like type A, that like I don't have the time to completely swap out purses. So bags for me are kind of one of those items that I'm not in love with. But I really do like this one because it is reversible, and if you open the inside up, it has that like really pretty like camel color leather. What I have to say is about this bag, I love that it's reversible, and I love that the reverse pattern, whether you have it on the navy stripe side or with that camel leather, it's still something that's really kind of timeless, and that this is one of those pieces that if you are to build your wardrobe, it's gonna work for any season, it's gonna work for anything, and that's what I really like about it. It's, to me, feel like a giant diaper bag, and for this one, I just don't like how there's not enough structure on the inside with a little wristlet, but the wristlet itself isn't even something that I'm like infatuated with. So for me, for $62, this is gonna be a bust for me. I like it, but not enough for the money. I think if it was a little bit cheaper, maybe I'd consider, but I don't need a big tote bag because I have my Kate Spade purse that I'm obsessed with, and also my Kate Spade work tote, and I don't have a need for this. Item inside our Stitch Fix this month is the Skies Are Blue Nordeman Key Detail Blouse, and this is what it looks like, and this retails for $40, and this is in an extra large. The Skies Are Blue Nordeman Keyhole Detailed Blouse, and this retails for $40. It is very cute. I think that the design is very feminine, it's very florally, it's very flattering, but for me, I think it's something that's more geared towards spring and summer, and I'm trying to transition into fall, which I don't mind. I mean, blouses are one of those things, especially floral blouses, can kind of rotate into whatever. Pairing this with a cute cardigan I think would be fantastic, or even a pair of skinny jeans like these ones would be really a good choice. I think in terms of the fit and the style, I'm having no problems across the chest. The only thing is a little bit on the side, it is a little bit cinched, it's a little bit tighter, because it is kind of that 2-layer, part of it feels like that it's sticking, the other part doesn't. I think for $40, it's not necessarily up my alley of what I would consider for myself, but I don't hate it. In our Stitch Fix, we have here the Tinsel Claudi Distressed Skinny Jean, and these retail for $42, and they're in a really pretty teal color, and I am in a size 33. pants are so comfy. They're more of like a jegging material than like an actual jean. The fit is unreal. I mean, if we're gonna talk booty game, I'm gonna say booty game is hella strong in these jeans. It's not necessarily a denim blue, but it is a teal blue, which it can be worn with so many different things. It could be worn with black, it could be worn with color, it could be paired with anything. The distressed look gives it that more casual vibe, which I do like. The only problem that I'm experiencing is in the back. I start to get that little bit of a gap. Next in our stitch fix we have here, this is the Kaileigh Sybil knit top, and this is what it looks like. And this retails for $40 as well. This is the Kaileigh Sybil knit top, and I have to say when I first pulled it out of the box, I thought it was going to be kind of just like a basic tee with just a cross top. But however, I have to say I'm loving the cold shoulder treatment. Kind of loose fitting. It's like, it's a weird kind of fit because it's loose. I mean, it's not tight on me, but it's also a little bit more of a closer fit because it is that knit material. It can be something that you can wear with a pair of jeans and keep it casual, or you can even like dress it up a little bit more for work purposes. Even pairing them with the skinny jean, I think it's a good combo. It's a good wardrobe piece. I'm not 100% sold on it, and I'm not like infatuated with it, but it is a good piece. It is something that is different, and I do like it. The last piece inside our stitch fix this month is the 9 Britton Pauline knit dress, and this is what it looks like. And this dress retails for $48, and I'm in a size extra large. Here, the 9 Britton Pauline knit dress. This is the dress that retails for $48. I have to say, when I saw this in the box, I was a little afraid at first, just because like mustard yellow is not a color that I expect on myself, especially because like I am so light haired now that it's just, I thought it was going to be a hot mess express. However, putting the dress on, the dress is super comfy. I love the knit feel of it. I love how it hits like right above the knee, where it kind of gives like that sexy little like silhouette look to it. I really like how it doesn't make me look too hippie. Granted, I usually wear Spanx with everything, so I don't have any Spanx on right now for the sake of just trying it on, but I really do like it. The only problem that I have with the dress is that the top is a little loose, because since losing weight and everything, my boobs have been getting smaller, whether nobody wants to admit it or not. It is a little bit loose, so I do have to be careful, but there are straps that are adjustable on the back, so it's just a matter of like figuring what's gonna work. In the pamphlet that came with everything inside the box, Amber suggested to like pair this with like a jean jacket, and I actually have a chambray shirt in my closet that I've been looking to pair with like either like yellow jeans like this or a dress, so I'm really excited to test this out. This color is a little bit more summery than it is what fall would be, and I'm trying to build my wardrobe for the fall, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep it. I do really like it. It is really comfy, and it's just, I don't know, I feel very sexy in it. I feel very, I don't know, serious lemonade vibes from this, and I love just like this little part right here where it has like the detailing and the ruffle. It's not bringing a ton of attention to the top, but it is bringing something, so it's not just a yellow sundress. And I do love the color. I didn't think I was gonna love the color, but I do really like it, and it's super comfortable. I think for $48 it is a little steep, but I don't hate it, and it is on my considered for purchasing. That was everything that was inside my stitch fix this month, and I have to say, in terms of the different styles and the different colors and everything, I think that this month was significantly better than last month's. It gives it a little bit more of a personal touch, and I wasn't disappointed with anything. It's me being frugal, more or less. I loved all the pieces. Everything fit fantastic. I think this month Amber killed it with this box. I just don't know if I'm going to be purchasing everything because, again, I'm picky and frugal. Thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate it when you guys check out my videos. And if you like my videos, and if you like my content, and if you like me, feel free to subscribe by hitting the button down below and getting notified when I post new videos. And also follow me on social media. I'll link all my platforms down below so we can go and be friends. Be sure to list the full details of all of the products and everything over at the blog. You guys can check that out at Life with Sarah or at sarahlock.wordpress.com. 2 H's, 2 K's. And yeah, As in terms of what I'm gonna keep, I'm still on the fence. I really, really love the jeans. I think that they're so comfy, and I was known for a good chunk of my life of just being the person who always wore fun, bright colored skinny jeans, and I'm trying to bring it back. I think that dress, just because I have ideas in my head of like how I can wear it, I'm just like, buy it. But I'm not sure. I will be sure to let you guys know, though, in that blog post what I decide to keep. And who knows, maybe one of them will end up in my August favorites like that July romper did. Thanks again for watching. It's truly appreciated. I love you always. Take care. And until next time, we'll see you guys later.